Now, there's this popular saying that goes that cow we no got tail, uh, God they drive fly for him back. Cow we no get tail, now God they drive fly away from him back. There is actually an African adage that goes thus. Hello, everyone, and welcome once again to D and Z TV. This is the place where we give you information, legitimate one, that has to do with the Ooni of Ife's palace. Everything, whatever that it is that pertains to the Ooni of Ife, the place to get it is here at D and Z TV. We want to say a special thank you to all of you who are always coming back to back to be part of this development. So right now we are looking at um, the case. People are beginning to get involved here. It's no more business as usual, where Naomi was left to suffer all alone for what happened or what transpired. So, right about now, international communities have decided to take the lead in the Queen Naomi's matter. To me, I think this is a good news. It deserves a round of applause because international organizations have now decided to be part of this chase. This chase is actually becoming very cumbersome. This chase is actually becoming very interesting because more and more people are getting involved. Before now, a lot of people didn't understand or didn't know how to go about it. But now, it is very evident to know and see that people are beginning to get seriously involved. And one of such people is actually an international organization based in the US. Yes, the international organization based in the US has actually decided to take over this case because when they take over this case now, it is actually going to have a very different dimension. Yes, it's going to have a different dimension. People are not just going to suffer for what they know nothing about anymore because gone are the days when people will just suffer for what they know nothing about. The one that really baffled me is the fact that someone like Yeyeluwa is actually out there walking around freely, and Naomi is being put in detention. And then, what logical sense does it make? How does it make sense to people that Naomi will be in prison and Yabelo will be walking the whole place free? These are the kind of things that when they begin to happen like this, we begin to hear them. It makes everybody to feel a little bit bad because I mean, what's the beauty in it? Eh? We should be in a country where a criminal should be treated as a criminal and not because the criminal is a pastor or is a Christian or is an imam. That does not really work. There's supposed to be equity. There's supposed to be freedom of speech. There's supposed to be freedom for people to do what they want to do. We happen to be in a country where right now people just get away with all the evil things that they do, and those who do the right thing are now being put in prison. It's really crazy. It's really heartbreaking. It's really heartwarming. I can't even begin to fathom it. I can't begin to even imagine or understand it. Now, why will they decide to treat Naomi this way? Nobody wants to speak with her. Even some of the actors who have been able to gather themselves together to want to lend the voice, they still have a way of suppressing them. Things. So it's making it look as if the country is just for the rich. The poor don't have a say. Those people who are here, nobody has a say anymore. How can people now begin to use their own money to conduct prayers, conduct deliverances, conduct a lot of things just because someone somewhere did not do his job or someone somewhere didn't do what he was supposed to do? This is logically very, very wrong. So now this is something I always try to talk about. It's actually a thing of shame that Nigerians will allow the whites to always let it always be as if they are the ones who are telling us the right thing to do. I was thinking that before now, everybody must have gone out to block the street. Yes, we all should go out and block the streets. Let's know if our voices will not be heard. But when we don't do such thing like that, when we don't come out in mass to speak for the common good of one person, then definitely everybody in Nigeria will now look as if we are all still going in circles. We do not need to go in circles. We are supposed to be steadfast. We are supposed to be strong. We are supposed to be very, very, very work as one. Yes, we are all supposed to work as one. We are all supposed to have one voice. We are all supposed to be speaking one voice, so that when we all speak in one voice like this, everybody out there, the government in authority will know and understand that we are speaking with one voice. Because when we always, what they actually try to do is to weaponize poverty. They now use poverty as a weapon to fight us. And when they use poverty as a weapon to fight us, what are we going to have? We're going to have nothing but a caricature of leadership. Because that's exactly what they are doing right now. That's exactly what they've been able to achieve. They've been able to weaponize poverty. They've been able to make us look as if we are separated, we are destabilized. But the truth be told, this is the time for us to work as one. This is the time for us to speak with one voice. This is the time for every Nigerian who calls himself a Nigerian to come out en masse and stand for what is right. We must stand for what is right. We must stand for the right thing. If bad people should no longer be set free, and the good ones will be suffering, just like what the Bible says, that servants are riding on horses while princes are trekking on foot. That is exactly what we find ourselves this day. We've been able to now see that horses are now meant for thieves. Horses are now meant for thieves. The thieves all over the place have a way of just making everybody look as if they are not serious. Yet the good ones with the good illogical, to know that somebody like Yeyeluwa is flexing in Kogi State, having parties, whereas somebody like Naomi, who has good intent for something that she did, is languishing in prison. So how do people now feel having this kind of mindset? How do people now feel having this kind of ideology? How do people now feel going to know that when you do good thing, your good does not pay you anymore? The only thing that pays everybody now is bad thing. So now, how long are we going to continue to live like this? Only time shall tell. It is very pathetic to know continue to enjoy. Now, what are they trying to teach the generations unborn? Are they trying to put it to them that, okay, you don't need to do a good thing? No. I and my family will make sure that at every point in time, we lead our kids right. Our kids will be given a good life, and that they shall do until we come again. All right, people, this has been D and Z TV. I want to say a special thank you to all of you who've been coming to watch our videos back to back, and say continue to watch it. Let us have your thoughts. What do you think? How can we improve to serve you better? We would like to know at the comment section. Till we come your way again, I remain D and Z TV. Thank you, and see you some other time. Bye-bye.